the climate, when these men were originally charged, in the middle of, the Bush administration, whereas they had bypassed all the FISA laws to justify illegal wiretapping. They were conspiring with telecommunication companies to just pass over our information, and it really set a very dangerous precedent.
What was it? Benjamin Franklin said that a person who gives up his freedom, liberty for safety deserves neither. You know, and really, we've gotten the kind of government we deserve.
Yeah, because I definitely think it's the people. The government's playing on the people's fear. The government is not afraid. The government, I mean, they looking at Al-Qaeda determined to attack the United States, hitting into buildings, and they just put the papers aside. I mean, they had the memo. They have all the security they needed
right,
before
the government is not afraid, but what do you do about that unemployed, undereducated guy out there in the Midwest whose pickup truck is broken down and he hasn't had a job in 24 months?
You call him a terrorist.
Well, no, he's saying he's scared. He calls everybody else a terrorist. And if you pay me $40,000, I'll call him a terrorist too.
Exactly. Yeah.
We're laughing, but I think it's really bad. And has any other political candidates that we have for president talked about changing the fact that we are in a political state right now?
No, I don't think so. But I do think that the other thing about this particular case is that they were all acquitted by a jury of their peers.
Yes, exactly. Right, exactly.
And I think, when we can say that the justice system doesn't work, because it generally doesn't, but in this instance, it worked for them. But the federal government wants to insist on another trial.
Exactly.
However, their peers said that there's no way that they were a part of this conspiracy to overthrow the government.
See, but the problem with that is that it was a mistrial. It wasn't an out-and-out acquittal.
Sure.
Well, one person got an acquittal. Well, so 6 of them didn't, right?
Well, but even that one is trying.
They want to deport him.
So I mean, so he wins. The government is taking another bite of the apple. The civil procedure for deportation. They're still trying to get him out of America. And of course, he was the least culpable. You know, he headed for the hills, trying to get away. And it didn't work. The government still has a bite in his rear.
And that's why they're deporting him, because they can't retry him, so they're going to deport him.
Right, that's your punishment. You were totally innocent, and now you must leave.
Now you must leave.
Well, because it doesn't matter what the jury or your peer says. The government still says you're a terrorist.
Yeah, I mean, it's scary. I think it didn't get any press. It got press when they were on TV to be guilty.
Right.
But the fact that they were found innocent was not,
They didn't make a big hoopla about